Wherever. Just whatever happens is whatever happens. I'm not too worried. I was building, but somebody wants to fucking play around and get fucked up. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, so ain't shit I can do about your death. But we ain't gonna do this here in this base that I was building.
Don't do it in my base either.
So I'm about to travel out.
I'll do it down the road from my base if you want.
Damn you, Hagen. You gotta help me do something real quick though. After this, you gotta figure out where this mission is that's got this damn item on me. I cannot drop, get rid of, stash, or nothing. You hear me? Can't do anything about it. What's my shit attacking? Is that you attacking my shit? Where? Oh, let's go over here. Let my torrents deal with that, whatever it's attacking. Come on, I'll meet you in the street. Is that a soccer ball? What the fuck was that? Dude, I wish I could pick this soccer ball up. Are you ready? Come on. Come on, you gotta be able to hit me, Hagen. I just stood there to let you hit me. Come on. Nice. We got on you oil and Gupler glands acidics.
I got what?
Oil, cooking oil and Gupler glands. I don't even want that. I mean, you hit me pretty good, but I mean, that was pretty decent. You were hitting pretty damn good. What's that weapon hit for you in this build? What's that weapon you got hit for you?
What's that you want?
That's it?
What? Lower health item.
Oh, really? Where you at? You know what that weapon I just hit you with hits? Hold on, I'll show you real quick. It's a rare weapon. It hits 215. What do you mean how? It's what my melee hits. The weapon I just hit you with hits 215. Matter of fact, most of the weapons I carry, hell, that sword I killed you with only hits 79, but it does 143 electric damage. You hear me? But that adds to the damage, so it roughly hits about 200, that one. Is that you down there? Come on, Aggie. Oh, that's not even you. That's Liquid Smoke 66. What up, Liquid? Let him way up. Where you go? You not gonna fight no more? I thought you was gonna kill me with my own build. Huh? Hagen, what are you doing? Melee build, you ain't supposed to, how you supposed to run up Street Fighter like Street Fighter? Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was Kung Fu fighting. Where you at? Huh? No, you're not. Past the cones? What cones? Oh, I knocked down the cone. That's why I didn't see it no more. I don't see you in the middle of the road. I don't see shit.
Oh, you want to use a saw on it?
I used a little melee saw on you. That weapon, you want to know what that hits? 67.
Yeah, it's very fast.
Did you see how fast I killed you with it? Because I'm a one-headed melee. And that's a one-headed melee weapon, right? It gives me that extra damage. Plus, you don't know what my legendary card's got on it either. I got a legendary card that also adds to my damage. But, you know, if you want to keep dying, Hagen, we can. I'm right here at the caution cones. I'm right here. I dare you to cross this line between me and the caution cone. Bet you won't cross this line. They can be so dumb sometimes. I didn't think he'd beat me in my own bill. I done killed him 3 times. He ain't even barely damaged me. Because he can't fight like a real fighter. You can't stick and move properly. He can only do something where he just stands there and holds a button down. No skills. Okay. After this, I say we go grab something to eat or something. And then you help me do that mission or whatever the fuck it is and figure it out. Because I can't even figure out where that mission is. Or where I picked that up. It says rescue the settler or go to the Western Refuge or open the miner locker at Brim Quarry. I don't even know. What is this item, Hagen? It says a turret circuit. You hear me? It says, I know that. It's not what it is. I want to know what I do with it. Where does it go? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna wait all day, Hagen. I'm gonna log off.
I'm coming, bitch.
You coming?
Yeah, I'm coming, buddy. No, you don't worry about it in a minute.
I bet you won't.
Back up.
I bet.
All I gotta do is take myself back over there.
You're just right over there. Bet you won't cross this line, Hagen. Bet you won't cross this line, Hagen. I'm steady waiting for you.
Let's see what my weapon hits down. All right, where you at, Brian?
Right here on this line between these cones. Bet you won't cross it.
All the way across there.
What are you talking about? You just live right over there past
I
mine.
live right over there, but I didn't spawn in over there, boss. What you got? You got a regular melee weapon, or you got something that's gonna be
Regular melee weapon.
what's your melee weapon against for?
215. Where you at? I hit you in one shot and killed you. I hit you one time and dropped you.
You did, because I'm bloody and I got hardly any health.
Well, what kind of dumb shit is that? I just hit you one time and dropped you. Bloody Bills might work with guns better, Hagen. They don't work with melee that well. I'm just gonna be real. A bloody build with the melee build is not a good idea. You hear me? You're basically trying to be a glass tank. We already know how that works in ESO, right? You gotta mitigate that one-on-one combat with a little bit more health. You hear me? You're trying to mix two builds that are the worst mix ever. I'm just letting you know.
Where you at, bro?
I'm right where I was when I just one shot hit you and killed you. That was the craziest one shot. I just hook punched you and bam, you fell. That was crazy, dude. But yeah, I don't think bloody builds in this build mixes very well. It just don't go together. I think with a gun or something where you can keep range and hit somebody and get that extra damage, yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with that? Like, you're healing up.
No, I'm not. I did just now when after the fight, but no, I didn't heal the whole fight. Hagen, I haven't healed the whole fight we were fighting. I've let my health drop. You hear me? But you don't hit half as hard as I do. Of course, you don't got the weapons I do either. I've made sure I have certain weapons for this build. You hear me?
Yeah.
But I can also tell you my endurance is different than yours as well. You hear me? That's another key thing about this build. And I'm going to go ahead and let you know, I'm a little tanky. You hear me? I hit hard and I'm a tank. You got a bloody build with a melee build, you're not going to survive very long in a one-on-one fight that way. You hear me? That's why bloody builds mainly use vampire guns and shit like that from a distance. But that makes you a glass tank, or not a glass tank, because that's the opposite. Tank makes you tough, but a glass cannon, and that's not a good way to be on this game, because maybe some BSO shit, but on this game, you can actually create yourself tankier with more melee, and you basically are a straight up fighter. You hear me? And that's how my build works. I don't know why you said you looked at my cards. Did you not see my endurance cards? Why do you think my health regenerates every now and again and shit too? I also got armor pieces that do that as well. You hear me?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't regenerate a lot, but if you hit me at a certain impact, it'll regenerate so much of my health for that impact, basically. I think that's an armor piece that actually does that for me. You hear me? But I also have hell of a high endurance.
Right.
But I wouldn't go in a fight without high endurance, you know. That's the only thing I don't get about the ESO builds. That's why my build is a little different. In ESO, it ain't just a glass cannon. It's a little tanky for a glass cannon. Because I ain't never liked going toe to toe with something with a really powerful melee build or a straight up hand to hand build or whatever, get up close to the enemy build and then be squishy as hell. It just don't make sense. You got to be a little bit able to defend, you know?
I don't have a lot of melee weapons yet.
Well, I know the one I got that hits really hard was a rare find that I had to kill. I had to kill a really high level Deathclaw. You hear me? And gave me that weapon. I don't remember, but Robbie told me about it, and we went.
You ready to, Gibby?
I thought you done gave up. What'd you give up for?
How are you able to hit me like that? Like you're able to hit precise movement on there. I'm just with my swings.
I could tell you another secret about my build, but you didn't pay attention to my cards that well. There's another thing on my build that has hell of a precision, but it's not in precision. I'm getting that precision. You hear me?
That's
There you go. I'm a VATS build, Hagen. My VATS refills fast, and as a melee build, every time I hit you, what the fuck? Oh, you snuck up on me.
motherfucker.
And that was my legendary card that caused that. You could have had me. You hear me? You could have had me.
Oh, we never got that legendary shit.
Yeah, hold on.